Now we discovered, just in case, before I delve back into the scriptures, you joined us yesterday or today, that the matter of being a watchman or a gatekeeper comes out of the strong. In the realm of the spirit, men are gates. Gates are not made of brass. Have I been saying that in this meeting? Gates are not made of brass. They are not made of bronze. They are not made of iron. They are not made of metals. Men are gates. There are men that if you conquer them, if you cross them, you can access the family, you can access the church, you can access the ministry, you can access the school, you can access the hostel. Men are gates. Women are gates. Therefore, it becomes paramount. Listen, you better pay attention. This is not time to move around. Listen carefully. This is the last day of this meeting, and it is I've been bothered since. I've just been asking myself, Abba, when did 3 days finish here? That's what I've just been asking myself in my room. I said, when did we get to the third day? When? I was just looking at the remote. I said, now wow, what is going on? It becomes paramount that I need to tell you that the basic and critical thing for your life, in order to, even if you don't want to keep anything, you need to keep what is handed to you. You need to keep the mantle God gives to you. You need to keep your calling. You need to keep it for your faith. You need to keep your faith. Paul was going and he said, I have kept the faith. How did he keep it? The man was strong. Do you know the kind of attacks and molestation that man faced? The other time in Corinthians 6, he was listing his plight. He said, 3 times was I beaten with rod. Imprisonment, he said, hunger, he said, my neighbor. Perils of brethren and outsiders, he said, I know it. He said, in shipwrecks, in the middle of the night, he said, I know it. From where do we produce Christians that you can throw into prison and they are not angry? Where do we produce Christians that you beat? You beat them and they bleed. They didn't do anything wrong. It's just that they preach Jesus and you beat them. He said 40 stripes. Severally, twice with rod. Tomorrow, they continue. How do we produce this kind of breed? So long as we man the gate, these people have signed their warrant. That's why I said that you should fight weakness. Esau was the firstborn. He had the firstborn right. Esau sold it. What Esau got in return for being the next in line to inherit the patriarchhood was a plate of beans. His weakness. He was weak where food was. His weakness. And the thing waited till 40 years. His weakness. They gave Judas purse. He couldn't keep it. They gave him the mantle of apostleship. He threw it away. Peter speaking, he said, let another take his office. He could not keep the mantle of apostleship, not given to him by any other person, but given to him by the high priest himself. Excuse me, you are not following what I'm saying. Are you following what I'm saying? The person that ordained Judas apostle was Oga himself. The high priest and the apostle, the first apostle, ordained Judas an apostle. He could not keep it. They gave him 30 pieces of silver. It's weakness. It's weakness. People have traded their spirituality for 30 cephas. Is it cedis or cephas you use here? Cedis. You know the way I'm looking at you, you are laughing, you're stamping your feet, say, never, God, I'd rather die with you until we give you 30 million cedis. And then we look at your eyes and say, how far? When I talk about strong, I'm not talking about muscle. No, if it's muscle, Samson can't fall. I'm talking about something that is inside. Something. In fact, let me make it very plain. We cannot get strong spiritually until we encounter Christ. Only Christ has what it takes to form and forge a man. It doesn't matter which town you come from. It doesn't matter. He could not keep it. They came up one day and announced and said, today we want to choose somebody to take Judas' place. Can I pray for you? May another not take your place. Oh, you didn't hear me. I said, may another not take your place. That's why God is talking about the strong. The strong. I don't want you to conclude what you have heard me say after this night. Don't conclude it. In fact, after this night, you have to start the journey. You have to start tracing it. You have to start tracing it. You have to start tracing it. Men have been called before you. People have been called before you were called. Some people have pushed harder than you pushed. Believe me when I tell you. What happened to them? Where are they? Some of them are alive, but their names are silent. They are alive, their mantles are dead. Some fell. The ones that didn't fall failed. The ones that didn't fail faded. Some of them are still alive. Their mantles are buried. What happened? I want to tell you that no matter what you tell us the story, the underground and the underlying issue is what? Is weakness. It's weak. You were weak there. You were found weak that day. And before I go back to the scripture I read, let me quickly say this. It is in the middle of circumstances that we know strength. It's not in church here. It's not in church here. Take it from me. In the middle of tough circumstance. Your wife is in the hospital between life and death. You need 500,000 cedis to save this woman. And somebody brings a proposal to you that will make you just tell a little lie. Just reduce your age by 6 months. We will know your strength. That's where the matter is tough. It's in circumstances. For now, there are things you will not understand until you enter certain circumstances. And that's why I want to talk to you the way I'm talking to you this night. My spirit is burning to put in your heart this matter. I know you have prayed since I've been talking, but there is a prayer you've not prayed. There is a depth of understanding from whence you have not cried. Temptations. That's where we know your strength. See, for now, we can't tell here. How can we tell here? There are things you will not do here. Everybody is here. Even if a lady walks in here half naked and walks through this place, all of us we shall fire. Some protocol will bundle her. It's not here. It's when she walks in where only you is. That's where we will know. Where you are the only one sitting down, that's where we will know. I will not know whether you will bundle her. I will now know whether you will shout fire. It's not here. I'm preparing your heart to know that the matter is as soon as we leave this door. That's where the matter lies. Circumstances. People have entered circumstances. Hi. Over the years, I've seen issues. I've gone to families. I've gone to backgrounds. I've gone to ancestral places. I have seen circumstances, issues. Out of the strong comes forth a gatekeeper, a deliverer, a watchman. By the time as a woman you are 38, no marriage, and the one that just came is not born again, and he said, "How far, baby? I want to marry you. I want to marry you, baby. I marry you. I marry you. I change your life. I take you to places. I take you to London. I change your life." That's when we know whether all the groaning, whether it's entered. For now, we can't tell yet. Until we jam gate of hell, then we will check you. When we jam adversity, we will check. There is no testimony yet that you prayed until we come before the gate of hell, and then we will see the result. Out of hard test comes testimony. Even if this is the only thing I say to you tonight, God has spoken. My spirit is troubled. I was at Lagos the other time and I ministered. Listen, you are not listening to me. 3 days thereabout, a politician's wife was there, a top name in this country, one of the states. The wife was there in that church. First day, she went back. Second day, luckily the husband's flight just entered and he was in the house, and she said, "You are coming to the church with me. You are coming to the church with me." He said, "Come with church, pastors, criminals, pastors, thieves, tithe, offering tithe." And let me say something here. Let me say something quickly. I see the insult and all manner of things going on everywhere online. You touch anything, pastor, people will start shouting scams, start shouting scams, scammers, thief, tithe, offering, tithe, thief, scam, thieves. Let me talk to you. Many of these people telling you these things, they burn more sacrifice than you. to the altar they believe in. Some of them who kiss Lucifer, what they give Satan in a month, you have not given it to God. I know there are criminals out there, and they must be there for us to know original. They have to be there. Jesus said, let them alone. Leave them. Tares must be in this vineyard. You see, tares. T-A-R-E-S. Tares. Fake must be here. Until rapture comes, fake must be here. What is stronger than the lion? Confirm. You are not with me again. This